Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my channel and watch this video. This is part 3 of my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition Dinozord unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Sabertooth Tiger Dinozord. If you want to check out the rest of the videos that I've done so far, unboxing the Tyrannosaurus and the Triceratops Dinozords, I'll put the links to those videos in the description of this video, if I remember to do so when I'm posting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here at the box. So this is the Sabertooth Tiger Dinozord. Now, I've already mentioned in previous videos how this Reignition line is meant for kids, not collectors. But one of the key features I want to point out is the price point. So each of these Zords is like $23.99 at Walmart, and this is a Walmart exclusive line. And I think that's really cool. That's a really good price point for these, because that's the same price as like one action figure these days. You know, action figures could be like $24.99, $29.99, things like that. But something this size being $23.99 is a really good deal. I like how Playmates price these. All right, so here's the front of the box, of course, and there is the back. Shows how it's got a missile firing action, how you can combine it to form the Megazord with the rest of the Dinozords. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I've already removed the tape, so I'm just going to take it out of the box. And inside, of course, are the instructions, just like comes with every Zord. We don't need to look at those. And then this part just detaches from the green backing. I really like the green backing with the energy effect right there. The Zord does have little plastic strap thingies on there. I'm going to go ahead and remove those and take it out of the plastic. It's really loud, so I don't want you to sit through that and have to hear that. Alright, so we got the Sabertooth Tiger Dinozord out of the box. If you're unboxing these, don't do it while people are sleeping, because they are super loud to get out of that plastic and will wake people up. Now, I've always looked at this one, and it always reminds me of the yellow lion from Voltron, which I'm not 100% convinced that they did not use the same mold. You know, it just looks way too similar. I've never done a comparison, so if you have, let me know in the comments below. One of these days I'll have to do that. So here you go. Here's the missile. We're going to put the missile right here. There you go. And then the little button right here just is what shoots it out. And look at this. Look at this articulation on this Zord. This is really cool. So it's got a little bit of articulation right there. You can move the shoulders, move the neck, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I do want to do another comparison shot with one of the Sabertooth Tigers from one of the Hasbro Dinozord sets that came out a couple of years ago. There we go. There's a nice comparison shot of how big the Reignition one actually is. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put the Sabertooth Tiger in tank mode. We have tank mode already in the works, so we're going to go ahead and form tank mode with the Sabertooth Tiger. So we're just going to put the legs up, down, the tail's going to go down, and we're going to attach it to the Tyrannosaur right here. There is the beginnings of tank mode, and here it is side by side with Hasbro tank mode. There you go. All right, what do you think? Which one of these 3 Zords so far has been your favorite? I will be doing the Pterodactyl and the Mastodon Dinozords in future videos, and then we'll be able to complete tank mode as well as form the Megazord. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I will see you next time.